Is this thing on? Only really one way to find out. My videos. So is this working, or I kind of need to test the audio before I continue with this for several hours as I'm planning. So, let me just quickly listen back. So is this working? Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty dang old good, if I had to say so myself. Alright, well, hello, and welcome to LEGO Rock Raiders. Holy fucking shit. I have literally waited 20 goddamn years to play this fucking game. Sorry for all the swearing, but I'm just... It's a combination of excitement and hate and love and frustration. The fact that the solution was so simple. So, back many years ago, I played this game. Last I played it basically was around 2000, the year 2000. Computers were working on Windows 98 at the time. At least the ones I had at my house were Windows 98. And I played this game and loved the heck out of it. And I only got like 10, 15 missions in, if I remember correctly, before I think school started or something. And my parents, whenever school started, they took my computer away. But this time, when they took it away, they managed to break it. And my family is on the more wealthy side, I'll say that, but they did not want to buy a new computer, for the kids, because why do kids need a computer? So they just said, screw it, that computer's gone. So, for years I had no computer, and by the time I finally got a new computer, this game was not compatible with any version of Windows that we had, that was out at the time. So, basically, I was shit out of luck. I thought I would never play this game again. Then, years later, when I got my own laptop, I tried to get this game to run, but I could not figure out how to do it myself. I had no idea what I was doing, and years later I found out that it was practically impossible, at the time anyway, unless you're running it on an old computer with an old operating system. And, yeah, it was a nightmare. Eventually I found out about something called VirtualBox, which lets you run virtual, time... It's like a time machine, lets you use operating systems from a long time ago if you set it up properly, which I never could do because I'm an idiot at following directions, and a bunch of the YouTube videos I saw didn't explain it well enough, which just caused errors and caused crashes and would slow down my computer drastically. So that was very frustrating. Then, today, I found a Reddit post. Of all things, I was gonna do another VirtualBox attempt, but I found a Reddit post that said, hey, you don't need to do that stuff anymore. You can literally go to this website, and there it is. You can download it and play it. So I immediately jumped on it, downloaded it, and set it up and started, and the screen was white with occasional black outlines of things. You couldn't see shit. I was frustrated. So I looked online, and sure enough, there was a patch for that. I patched it, turned it on, music wasn't working. But sure enough, there was a patch for that. So eventually, after patch after patch after patch, I finally found a way to get everything working perfectly. At least I hope so. I don't know if anything could go wrong from this point forward. I don't plan on this being a very, I know I've talked a lot already, but I don't plan on this being a very community-based stream where I'm going to be talking to people. I'm streaming this so that I can have it documented, me playing this game for the first time in 20 years, after the frustration of losing all my progress, and not being able to like, play it for 20 years. I'm excited. The second I went to the screen and I heard the music, all the memories started flooding back to me. When I saw this screen and the music, I was able to remember exactly how it went. Like, my brain is processing it so that I know exactly what sounds are about to play next. It's weird. It's like pure nostalgic bliss filled with memories that were long locked away, finally being released from their prison. That's the best I can describe it. Oh my gosh. So, I'm excited. The only problem is, I think this was in the original too, if you bring your mouse down too low, it gets stuck down here. See, it's stuck at the very bottom, but if you scroll up a little bit, eventually it gets there. So it kind of sticks to the bottom. Anyway, we're gonna do the training missions, because again, I'm not doing this for really anyone else but myself.
Rock Raider.
Moving Rock Raiders. Here we go.
Hello, Rock Raider Cadet, and welcome to
Oh my
the
god,
Rock Raider
I remember
Academy.
this guy.
As this is your first day of training, we will start with the basics. This training mission will introduce you to some of the controls on your personal command interface.
Alright.
We'll teach you how to command Rock Raiders to move about in the caves below the planet's surface. Good luck, Rock Raider. We're expecting the best from you.
Oh, I remember this.
Okay, Rock Raider, let's get started.
Oh, the music!
Instructions will appear in this box. At the end of each instruction, either
I remember
perform the
this.
action you're asked to do, or click on the flashing arrow to go to the next instruction.
It's the
Click
song
on
that
the
goes
flashing
dun
arrow
dun
now.
dun 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 dun. Oh my god, I remember this. I think this is to put people into alert mode. Action stations! I think that's what he says. This is just the general help and options. This is priorities. Oh, so this is kind of like RimWorld. I don't remember that. Buildings, you can... I can't really show this off because I'm in training for running. So, scroll around. I have to learn the controls again. So over here is your crystals. Energy crystals. Over here is rocks? Ore? I don't remember that. And I think this is like... This bar over here is an oxygen meter. The last mission I had ever played had an oxygen meter. And, I couldn't beat it because I kept running out of oxygen before I could finish the mission. And I said, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow never came. Oh, wait, no, sorry. This is the oxygen meter down here. This is the ore meter over here. Oh, fuck. It's stuck to the side. So it doesn't get stuck over here, it gets stuck over here and at the bottom. Shit. But, so this is the ore meter. I don't remember what this does. Cycle through buildings. And this cancels messages, this advances, I think. Oh no, this is your notification center. Alright, okay, Rock Raider, let's get started. Instructions will appear in this box. At the end of each instruction, either perform the action you were asked to do, or click on the flashing arrow to go to the next instruction. Click on the flashing arrow now. So this is the walking segment. I think this is normal ground. So you go normal speed. This is gravel? Oh, rubble. You go slower, and this is like platforms. Yeah, power paths, so you can go faster.
Well done. Let's see how well Rock Raiders can move over the various surfaces in the cavern. This Rock Raider will walk across rubble. This Rock Raider will walk across the cavern floor. This Rock Raider will walk across a power path. Let's see who can move that
Power path.
Click on the flashing arrow. As you can see, this rock raider
Whoa!
can run across the power path
Very quickly. Look how fast he's fucking going. Oh, he's trying to get a shovel.
He moved very quickly and got to the tool store first. This rock raider can't move as fast.
Oh, this music.
This rock raider has now reached the tool store. It took him longer than the rock raider who ran across the power path. Oh dear.
I remember that.
He's having lots of trouble
Oh!
climbing over all that rubble.
Oh, so, okay, that line right there, the oh dear. Okay, so, hold on, he's gonna start talking any second now. Okay, good. So, that oh dear line, I've heard that 1,000 fucking times, because every time I get an emulator of any sort working, at least over the years, anytime I got close, anytime I could get the game to quote-unquote run, it would always crash at the oh dear. So I do the other tutorial levels, or no, I do this tutorial level. Down, 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 down. Brown, brown. Brown, brown. Brown. Brown, 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 brown. Oh my god. How do I remember this after 20 years? But anyway, that... Down. But yeah, anytime I'd hear that "oh dear" line, and then the screen would turn black, and then he'd stop the running animation, and then everything would crash. Oh man. I made it past the "oh dear."
He finally reached the tool store. That rubble really slowed him down. If you want your rock raiders to move quickly, remember to clear rubble off the ground.
With your shovel?
If you want them to move really fast, build a power path. Here's a tip. Monsters don't like power paths because they're so smooth that they slip up. Watch out though, because they can run fast through rubble.
Okay, so I've never seen monsters in this game. Like, I've never seen the giant rock monsters that are always, like, hinted at. But, so, I'm assuming that's what they're talking about. So, apparently they can run really fast on gravel, but we can run fast on the platforms. So, let's see. 20 years it took to get this game running again. I'm so excited.
Now, let's see how you can make your rock raiders move around. It's very easy. You can do it with just 2 clicks of your mouse button.
Alright.
First, move the mouse pointer over a rock raider near the arrow. Then, well done! The green flame shows which rock raider you have selected.
Where's the eat? Oh, here's the eat function. Oh, I can't feed him. I still don't understand what food does. I remember I used to, for no reason, feed my rock raiders constantly, and then make them do jumping jacks. So this is the upgrade button. This is like, get the tool, pick up object, drop object, sonic blaster. I don't remember what that did. I remember you drop it and it spins and it goes or something really weird like that. This is go to a training center. Eye view? Shoulder view? And this one teleports your rock raider. Basically, this is a sacrifice unit. It sends your unit out of the world, which usually that sounds useless, but when there's oxygen involved, the less rock raiders there are, the more oxygen you have. So, you know, to conserve oxygen, you want less raiders sometimes. But last time I played this, I was like 7 years old, so I didn't really know any of that. Like, I couldn't think strategically like that. I just kind of was like, let me click the funny button, ha ha ha, I clicked the thing, here we go.
The next time you click the mouse button, the selected rock raider, well done, your rock raider is on his way. If you select a rock raider and click on a pile of rubble, he will start to clear it away with his shovel.
There we go.
Let's try moving your rock raiders further away. Click on the rock now, click on the ground where the arrow is. Although you can't see him yet, the rock raider that you selected is moving to this point.
I
When
believe
he gets
you.
here, click on the flashing arrow to continue.
Whoa! Is that what I think it is? It's an energy crystal! How long has that been there?
He made it safely!
Hooray!
Your rock raiders are very clever, and most of the time they will move about on their own, automatically doing work that needs to be done. Select your rock raider again by clicking on him. If he stops walking near an energy crystal, he will automatically pick it up and carry it away to the tool store. All you have to do is move him near to the energy crystal. Try it now. Click on the ground where the arrow is pointing.
Okay, so I couldn't click on the crystal, I had to click next to it. Alright. Is he gonna pick it up?
Well done!
Ah,
Now
he did it!
Walk over, pick it up, and take it away.
Oh. Oh, he froze.
Congratulations! You have finished the first training mission on moving.
Did I? What's...
Congratulations,
Oh, shit!
Cadet. You have now mastered the basic controls on your command console and shown a good understanding of how to give basic commands to Rock Raiders.
I did it!
Rock!
Rock!
Welcome back, Cadet. It's time for you to learn more about the commands you'll be working in and how to drill through different types of rock walls.
Hooray!
Today's lesson will involve you giving more basic commands to your Rock Raiders.
I'm
This
learning.
training mission will teach you about different rock types and how to drill them.
Okay.
This wall is made of dirt and is very easy to drill. First, you will need to click on the wall near the arrow. The drilling menu on the right of the screen shows you all the drilling
Oh yeah,
options.
you could
Click on
reinforce the
drill
walls,
wall icon.
and you could dynamite them, and... I never got to a point where reinforcing anything
That's
did
it.
anything.
Now you have told a Rock Raider to drill the wall.
So this is like a strategy... It's like a strategy game. You have to be strategic what you do with your units and when, and...
Well done. You have
Oh, energy
successfully
crystals.
drilled the wall and discovered a secret cavern. It contains an energy crystal sleeve. This wall is made from
Loose
rock.
dirt. Oh.
It is harder to drill than dirt. Click on the wall near the arrow. Now click on the flashing drill wall. A Rock Raider will go and drill the wall. During proper missions, you don't have to wait until one wall has finished being drilled before you can drill others. You can click on lots of walls and your Rock Raiders will drill them in turn.
That actually didn't take much longer. I like how he's automatically cleaning the rubble. Good man.
Good work! You have uncovered another cavern. This one contains an ore sieve.
I want to mine the ore.
This wall is made of hard rock.
I want to mine the ore!
Rock Raiders cannot drill hard rock without using vehicles or dynamite. Click on the wall. As you can see, the drill wall icon has turned grey in
Aw.
color. When this happens to an icon, it means that it cannot be clicked. Click on the flashing back icon to go back to the Rock Raiders action menu.
Oh man.
In later training missions, you will learn how to use dynamite to blast away hard rock.
Hooray!
Well done,
Oh,
Cadet.
that was it?
Building Rock Raider.
Okay. Okay, this...
Hello,
Now we're
Cadet.
learning.
Today
Alright.
we'll be looking at the basics of building a base. A well-built base is needed to ensure our mining operations run smoothly.
I like how
please
you can
pay
hear
close
the-
attention.
The low-quality static in the background as he's talking.
This training mission will teach you about building and how to make your Rock Raiders collect the raw materials that you will need.
Okay.
Let's start off with this tool store. We can use it to teleport down some Rock Raiders.
So this is like your central hub.
First, click on the flashing teleport Rock Raider to planet icon. Your first Rock Raider, you can use your Rock Raider team to retrieve the raw materials needed to construct a building. You need to build a power path before you can place any buildings. Power paths transfer power between buildings. To build a power path, click on the ground indicated by the arrow.
Oh, that's right. So this unit is two... It's this and this. So now I have to click
Now
here.
click on the flashing build power path
Build
icon.
power path.
When a Rock Raider drills a wall, a pile of rubble is left behind. Your Rock Raider can collect ore from the rubble that is left behind. Click on the wall near the arrow. Now click the flashing drill. One of your Rock Raiders will go and drill the wall.
Alright, so he's saying that it's not just, I'm not seeing any... Oh, wait, there's one. Oh, there's one thing that I think the patch doesn't have. Occasionally, when you hovered over someone or something, it would say what it is, like, Rock Raider. And whenever you hovered over ore, it would go, ore. And I don't know why I remember that. Alright, so now I have a power path built.
When the wall is being drilled, if the rubble gets in the way of collecting the ore, they will automatically collect shovels from the tool store and clear the rubble out of the way.
So they can only have one tool at a time, I think.
Taken to the tool store.
Oh, here, it's filling up my ores.
Now we can continue building up Rock Raider HQ by placing a teleport pad next to the power path. To construct a teleport pad, the tool store needs to be upgraded to level. To upgrade a building, you will need 5 pieces of ore. When the wall is drilled, your Rock Raiders manage to collect 5 pieces of ore, exactly what you need. To upgrade the tool store, click on the flashing upgrade building icon. Now you have a level 1 tool store, you can construct a teleport pad.
Hooray!
Click on the flashing go tab. Now click on the flashing teleport. You need to place the teleport pad next to the power path.
Oh, seeing the white brick placement and the green and yellow square, just for some reason that hit me with extreme nostalgia.
When you construct a building, your Rock Raider will collect barriers and ore from the tool store and place them on the building site. It takes 8 pieces of ore to construct that teleport. Now click on the flashing drill wall icon.
Where's my mouse? There it is.
One of your Rock Raiders will go and drill the wall.
Can I have access to my ore? No, I still don't have access to the camera controls yet. Whoa, that's a powerful drill right there. What the? Why'd you run in the lava, you fools?
Your Rock Raiders can now collect enough ore to construct a teleport pad.
I love the music in this game so much. I know there's only like 4 tracks, 3 or 4, but I love it so much. I waited 20 years to hear it again. I will cherish every second of it. So if I remember correctly, once they place down all the necessary ores and whatnot, they just run off the platform and then it just explodes into a building. Like a giant bluish yellow or bluish white light shoots into the sky and it just forms. I think that's what happened. Come on, last guy. You can bring the ore. I believe in you. Okay, so it was blue with sparkles, but I was close. So that's the teleport pad, huh? What is...
You can use some of the spare ore to lay the power path for your next building, the power station. Click on the ground near the arrow. Now, click on the flashing build power. Your Rock Raider will collect the ore from the tool store.
I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Building site to build a power path. To build a power station, you must have a level 1 teleport pad. Now, click on the flashing drill wall icon. One of your Rock Raiders will go and drill the wall.
Oh, any of these can be drilled. This entire section over here is drillable.
Once your Rock Raiders have cleared the rubble and collected the ore, you will have enough left to upgrade the teleport pad, and should also have some left over to begin constructing the power station.
Power station. So the one thing that this game is missing, that I'm noticing already... Oh god, his health. Actually, you know, eating might increase their health. That might be what it's for. The one thing that I'm noticing that this game's kind of missing is a speed up button, like most strategy games, real-time strategy, quote unquote, like RimWorld and Sims and whatnot. There was always and Kenshi. There's a speed up button, so I don't have to sit here and just wait and wait and wait.
First, you must upgrade your teleport pad. Now click on the flashing upgrade building. You can now construct the power. Now click on the flashing power station icon. To place the power station, click on the ground near the arrow. Your rock raiders will carry over the materials needed to construct the power station.
Hooray!
It takes 12 pieces of ore and 2 energy crystals to construct a power station. You can drill another wall to... Now click on the flashing... One of your rock raiders will go and drill the wall.
Hooray! This music always, for some reason, reminded me of like the Powerpuff Girls.
One of your rock raiders, after clearing the rubble, your rock raiders will uncover enough ore to finish constructing the power station.
This game can easily be made into a phone app. A really fun phone app. That's convenient, being able to hover over it. Need 4 more. 1 more. Oh, he took it out of storage. There it is. Sometimes they get stuck in a loop and they take it out of storage and put it back in repeatedly. As you can hear them in the background doing.
You notice how the power path has begun to grow? This means that the power from the power station is moving through the power path. Any buildings next to the power path will now be powered. Let's wait for your rock raiders to collect some more ore before we continue. Now you need to upgrade your power station just like you did with the tool store and teleport pad. Click on the power station to select it. Click on the flashing upgrade building. Now that you have a level 1 power station, you can construct a support station, upgrade station, or... Well done.
He didn't even finish his sentence before interrupting himself.
Skills required for constructing a rock... Moving rock raider vehicle. Welcome back, cadet. The Academy feels that you are displaying real promise, so it's time to let you loose on some of the Rock Raider vehicles.
What the hell is that? Brr.
In this training mission, you will learn about moving over land. We will begin with an overview of the base that this first select the Rock Raider by now click on the flashing training menu icon.
Alright, here we go.
Now click on the flashing train driver icon. Your Rock Raider will now go to the support station and train as a driver.
Does he get a specific uniform so I know that he's a driver? No.
Now we want our driver to get into the small transport truck to drive it. Good! Now click on the flashing get driver icon. This tells your driver that he is needed and he'll now go and get into the train. Now we have a driver, so let's get moving. Now click on the ground near the arrow. The small transport truck isn't the only vehicle that a driver can use. The The small transport truck isn't the only vehicle that a driver can use. When a Rock Raider's been trained as a driver, he can drive any of the land-based vehicles. Now let's find out about the Rapid Rider down at the dock. Okay, cadet, this is the Rapid. First, select a Rock Raider by clicking. Now click on the flashing. Trainers. Rock Raider will now go to the docks and train as a sailor. Now we want our sailor to climb aboard the road. Now click on the flashing Get Driver icon. This tells the sailor that he is needed, and he'll now go to the docks and climb aboard the Rage. Now we have a sailor, so let's get going. Select your Rapid Rider. Let's see if we can make it across. Well done, Rock Raider.
I remember I used to have some of the Rock Raider vehicles.
Now you have your sea legs. This is the Tunnel Scout. It is ideal for more advanced reconnaissance and can move quickly through the underground caverns and across the water. However, its main advantage is that it can also withstand the intense. First, select a Rock Raider by click. Now click on the flashing training. Now click on the flashing. Your Rock Raider will now go to the teleport pad to train as a pilot.
Why the teleport pad to train?
Now we want to prepare. Good. Now click on the flashing Get Driver icon. This tells your pilot that he is needed, and you'll go and prepare the Tunnel Scout for takeoff. That's great stuff, cadet. Why don't we put you through it? Watch as your Tunnel Scout flies swiftly across the lava.
I've never had the actual opportunity to use vehicles or anything.
Congratulations. Using explosives. Hello again, cadet. In this training mission, you will learn how to use dynamite. You need a level 2 tool store to train Rock Raiders as explosives experts. When your Rock Raider has collected enough ore, you can upgrade the tool store.
So basically telling me, hey, wait until your guy is... That right there, there's the dynamite. It's those tiny little bricks. Wait, no it's not. No, it's not. That's not true at all. I remember it was like this big red and black block. That looked like it had a slope on it.
Now have fun. Now click on the flashing upgrade. The tool store has been upgraded to level 1. Before you can upgrade it again to level 2, you need to wait until your Rock Raider has collected 5 more pieces of ore.
Okay. There he goes.
Now you have 5. Click on the flashing upgrade. Now that you have a level 2 to tell a Rock Raider to use dynamite on the wall, you must click on the flashing Use Dynamite icon. Your Rock Raider will go to the tool store and train as an explosives expert. Once trained, he can collect dynamite from the tool store and use it on the wall. Dynamite can be very dangerous and can damage buildings and vehicles, so be careful where you use it.
It's probably going to destroy that platform. Yeah, I remember them screaming and running. I remember that.
Well done. You know how to train explosive experts and how to use dynamite safely. Constructing.
Advanced
Welcome,
weapons.
cadet. This training mission will teach you how to build a more advanced Rock Raider building. Okay, cadet. This training mission will teach you more about base building.
Okay, I need to learn
show you how
these.
to construct a more advanced building. Here is the base that you built before. It has a level 1 tool store. A level 1 first, you will need to tell your Rock Raider. Now click on the flashing drill wall icon. One of your Rock Raiders will go and drill the wall. When enough energy crystals and ore have been collected, you can start to construct a support station.
Why did he just run into the lava? They really love running into that lava, don't they? Okay, now I can progress.
Click on the flashing, go to the building, click on the flashing support station, click on the ground near the arrow to place the support station. Your Rock Raiders will carry over the materials needed to construct the support station.
See, that's bad placement right there. Well, actually, maybe not. Because I can still put Power Path right here.
The power paths have lost their blue glow and your teleport pad and support station are flashing no power signals. This means that you have used the energy crystals that were powering the building.
Okay.
You must find some more energy crystals to replace the ones you used. First, you need to tell a Rock Raider to drill a wall. Click on the wall near the arrow to select it.
Okay.
Now click on the flashing drill. A Rock Raider will go and drill the wall. Well done. You
Jesus.
found 6 energy to construct the most advanced buildings you need to upgrade the support station. Click on the support station. Now click on the upgrade building icon. Now that you have a level 1 support station, you can construct a super teleport or mining laser. Let's start with a super teleport. You don't have enough power paths to be able to place any more. Now click on the flashing. Your rock raiders will carry over the ore needed to build the power path.
Except this guy, he's just gonna stand there. Again, I'm sorry if I'm not talking much at this point. Just, this wasn't meant to be a very social stream, except for at the very beginning. It's mainly to document, you know, me playing the game, so that, you know, just so I can have it.
Now you have another power path, you can construct another building. Click on the flashing, now click on the flashing super teleport icon. Click on the ground near the arrow to place the super teleport next to the new power path. Your rock raiders will carry the material. The super teleport is much larger than the teleport pad, and it lets you transport the biggest vehicles such as the loader dozer and the granite grinder.
Okay, so the teleporters aren't for people, they're for vehicles. So power station is obviously for power, tools is obviously for tools. The training station over there is for training people. And yeah, again, teleports are for vehicles. There we go.
The other building that requires a level 1 support station is the mining laser. Let's construct it now. First, click on the flashing. Now, click on the flashing mining laser. You can place the mining laser next to a power path. Your rock raider will collect ore and energy crystals from the tool store. You don't
No idea
have
what a
enough,
mining laser
so you
does.
need to tell a rock raider to drill another wall. This seems to be the last wall. Now click on the flashing drill. One of your rock raiders will drill the wall, and then you'll see if you have enough to finish constructing the mining laser.
Don't go in the lava.
Good! That should be more than enough to finish the mining laser. Let's wait and watch your rock raiders carry the ore and energy crystals over.
Starting to realize why I must have loved this game as a kid. Because everything takes forever. Oh, there's a guy attached to it. This is probably going to be the end of the mission. Yep.
Now finished all of the building training mission. Excellent.
Yeah, everything takes forever. So as a kid, being easily entertained by things, you know, it was just an easy time waster.
Today you will learn about using some of the Rock Raider vehicles.
It was Legos. It's a really cool style.
Begin by
It's an interesting
clicking
concept,
on the Rock
but
Raider
it's so
to select
slow.
it. Now click on the cabin wall in front of him. It is made of dirt. Now your Rock Raider will go and drill the wall. Did you notice the shortcut? By selecting your Rock Raider first and then clicking directly on the wall, you didn't have to click the drill wall icon. The next wall is also made of dirt, but this time we will now click on the flashing gate. This sends a message from Rock Raider HQ for a driver to get into this vehicle. Because there are no drivers here, your Rock Raider automatically goes to be trained at the support station.
Interesting.
Once he has been trained, your Rock Raider will now click on the dirt wall once again by clicking on the small digger tab.
Wow, that was much faster.
You did not have to click the drill. You should also notice that it didn't take as long as it did before. This is because the small digger is better at drilling than a Rock Raider.
Small digger.
Next, we will use the Granite Grinder to drill through another cavern wall. The Granite Grinder is an advanced vehicle with powerful drilling capabilities. Now click on the flashing get out of select the Granite Grinder by clicking on it. Now click on the flashing get. Click on the Granite Grinder to select it. Now click on the dirt wall.
This should be instant. Yeah, that was instant.
Notice that it took even less time than the small digger. Look what you found. It's the Chrome Crusher. This Rock Raider. Now click on the flashing get out. Select the Chrome Crusher by clicking on it. Now click on the flashing. Once our Rock Raider has taken control, we'll be ready to drill that final cave wall. Click on the Chrome Crusher. Now click on the dirt wall of it. Although the Chrome Crusher is slow to move about, it is a very powerful drilling machine and easily drills even the toughest rock.
Jeez.
Congratulations, Cadet.
Alright, last one.
Rock Raider HQ.
Weapons and shit.
Greetings, Rock Raider. This training mission will teach you how to defend Rock Raider HQ. A Rock Raider can only defend Rock Raider HQ if he is carrying a pusher beam, laser beam, or freezer beam. Let's make him get a pusher beam. Click on the flashing go to tool menu. Now click on the flashing pusher beam icon. Your Rock Raider will go to the tool store and collect a pusher beam. He will be able to use it to defend Rock Raider HQ. Well done. Your Rock Raider now has a... Now click on the ground near the arrow. During the mission, your Rock Raider will collect energy crystal. Unfortunately, the monsters that live in the underground cavern eat energy crystals. When a rock monster appears, it will look for energy crystals that are lying on the floor and eat any it finds. If there are no energy crystals lying around, the rock monster will move towards your base and try to get to the energy crystals that are powering your building.
Oh. Wow, this guy's an asshole.
A rock monster will smash a building to get to the energy crystals inside.